On last pod, I had that take about Attack on Titan being better than Naruto, and now that Sage is here, the anime guy, and Damo's here. How do y'all feel about my take that Naruto is better than Attack on Titan?
No, Attack on Titan is better than Naruto.
Better than Naruto. Look,
Hell delivery.
I said it on my stream, but I was like, in the moment, so I had time to sit down, think. Here's my thing, bro. There will be a special place in my heart for Naruto and Dragon Ball that no matter what any show does, they won't ever seem like better in terms of me liking the show. But in terms of objectively like storytelling, animation, caring about characters, and it's Attack on Titan. Ain't got a fake. I ain't gonna lie. I hope you didn't get a bunch of pushback last stream because it's just objectively true, and that's fine. It's fine. I like Naruto way more than pretty much everybody in Attack on Titan. I like Madara more than pretty much everybody in Attack on Titan. But you're not gonna tell me the series that can't even write female characters, while the other show has maybe 5 of the most compelling female characters I've seen in a long time. You're gonna say that show's not better? You're gonna tell me the show that people literally tweet about, oh my god, the animation studios, and I know who Mappa is. I don't even know who these animation studios. I know who Mappa is. Like this shit is crazy.
I thought Shonen did everything.
Yeah, I thought it was Funimation. I don't know who the fuck did it, but like, come on, bro. I think the best argument for Naruto is the side characters in terms of depth, but in terms of like in terms of like the importance of side characters, I mean, you could think Minato's cool. You could think guys like Tobirama's cool, or like Sasuke even to a degree, even though Sasuke's basically Itachi's cool. Itachi's a good character though, genuinely. But like in general, Attack on Titan has like across the board good to great characters with everybody who passes away and let alone survives, you actually feel and care about for. And my final thing is Attack on Titan makes you give a fuck about everybody. Naruto, you can give a fuck about Lee in part 1. You can give a fuck about Gar in part 1. You cannot give a fuck about pretty much 99% of the women and be fine. Attack on Titan, you at some point cared about X character, Y character, Z character. It is what it is. I just want to, my rant of the day, if we were going to go in a circle, was Attack on Titan related. And shout out to AB Supreme, because I knew somebody was going to do it. The whole recency bias take on Attack on Titan is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in Twitter in like nerd history. Attack on Titan dropped a decade ago. This is not a new show. I know you might have been born yesterday. I know your cousin, I know your big bro was born the day before. Attack on Titan is not remotely new. I don't know why niggas are acting like because the ending dropped recently, the entire series is new. People have known about Levi for years. People had these takes around Eren season 4 for about a year. Like none of this shit is new. Like y'all are being like, funny enough, someone said I'm being obtuse. Y'all are being obtuse on the fact that, hey, people have drawn these conclusions about Attack on Titan, and the only question mark was how bad is this ending going to be, because the manga niggas were swearing it was going to be awful. Most of the niggas, y'all are bugging. The ending's fine, if not good. So as a result, the conversations Attack on Titan was already in. Now it's pretty much solidified, and y'all are like, recency bias. Nothing's recent about this. Niggas was saying if the ending is bad, it might be under a peak anime. The ending wasn't bad to most people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, she's gas."
It really wasn't that bad. I ain't gonna lie.
It was not. I don't think it was bad at all. I
thought it was good.
I do think it's good. The only thing I'll say about the ending is that for people that aren't like, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to comprehend for some motherfuckers. You have to pay attention to detail. The authors, the writers, all that shit, they leave a lot of things to interpretation. So they're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you what it is. A lot of people, like in my Vegeta video, check it out if you want. I talk about how some people need characters to cut WWE promos and tell you, hey, I'm feeling this way. Hey, I'm changing my behavior because of this, and that. I think that takes away the realism, and I think that's just bad writing in general. Like, that's why I don't fuck with a lot of the Dragon Ball takes, because a lot of y'all favorite characters in the Dragon Ball community literally map out what they're doing, why they're doing it, and all that shit. And then there's a character like, funny enough, and I know y'all call him stupid, but Goku doesn't say shit, yet his development is heavily implied, if not shown to you. Shit's ass, but yeah. Attack on Titan, I definitely think is better than Naruto. But however, I like Naruto a lot more.
Fiction.
I think Naruto is a funner series for sure.
To answer your question, Souls, and again, I am the anime casual. Yeah, I have Naruto over Attack on Titan because I don't like Attack on Titan like that.
Damn.
Why not?
I gave it a shot. I gave it a shot. I tried to watch it. I got through season 1 and 2 fully.
Wow.
I just don't give a fuck about it. I just can't find my.
Was season 2 when they were shooting niggas?
Yeah, I've just never seen a story with that crazy foreshadowing, especially after seeing the ending and like that crazy plot twist, bro.
I stopped watching it. I know niggas been talking about part 7, the ending part 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the longest. I just let y'all niggas have it. I don't speak on Attack on Titan like that because again, I don't watch it. It's cool. I like the premise of it. It has some from the seasons I've watched. It has some cool moments. It's just. I mean, everything ain't for everybody. It's just some shit I'm just not.
What's the last thing you seen? Because the part where they start shooting niggas, I'll admit that's
the
probably
last part I seen is from what I remember. So season 1 is when it ended with them like approaching the edge of the island and the water. And season 2, I guess they find the city or whatever. But a nigga like me, because I don't give a fuck about the show. I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch the fucking timeline I watch it. So I'm caught up. I know that Aaron's mom was eaten by, I guess, his real mom or all that extra shit. Like I know the intricacies and I'm keeping up with the story. I know Jaeger has a fucking heel turn and this nigga goes from hero to villain and all that.
The greatest heel turn.
I know. I keep up with it because I don't watch the show, but I want to keep up with the lore for the most part because the story is cool. I just didn't
season 2 is very boring because when I watched it the first time, I didn't like keep up with it all the way to the point where I was updated. I think I stopped at season 2 too. I don't know what it is about season 2, but that's where I stopped too. So I had to pick it back up like 3 years after some shit.
It's too focused on. I want to say, if I'm thinking of the right part of the story, it's too focused on them moving and nothing's happening. And I'm not gonna lie, you could be a casual, you could be a nerd, dog. If ain't action on the screen or like plot really happening on the screen, and you're just telling me what's gonna happen, I'm gonna get bored. And some niggas stuck it out, some niggas don't.
I ain't gonna hold you. My YouTube, like if niggas see my YouTube homepage, they'll be like, "Yo, Diamond, what the fuck?" It's a lot of fucking new rock stars and timelines of X, Y, and Z. Like I like this shit. I'll watch it.
I'll never get over your.
When I go on the new rock stars binge, every time a good Marvel movie comes out, I be going crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm bad. I'll see like. New fucking Loki episode 8 season 2 just dropped. I'm like, oh well, what? I'm not gonna watch you yet, New Rockstars. Let me go watch the episode first. And right when that shit done, I'll get my girl remote. All right, watch whatever you want, babe. New Rockstars. Let's see what I missed. Let's see what I didn't pick up on. What happened in episode? Type shit. Nah,
I'm bad with it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, this ain't even just cartoon or anime related. And I'll let you go after this, Omar. Do y'all? Funny enough, do y'all like characters that are like outgoing and like tell you what they're going through and all that shit, or do you like implication? Because I think
it depends. It depends on the anime. It depends. Well, not even just anime. It depends on the show and how everything is set up. If that's the premise, if from episode 1, season 1 of the show, that's how everything is. All right, then it's established that motherfuckers is just gonna give you the ultra dialogue of the plan and what we're gonna do. But if it's a show where it literally breaks things down, builds up, you see the progressions, the regressions, and all that, and then you got a character that just comes out and pulls a freezer or cell. All right, nigga, I don't like this. Like, no one does this. Now this nigga's breaking down the fucking story. Like, he's breaking out his plan like a 007 villain. I don't like it. That's nasty. Okay. So if it's not normal in the story or in the writing, I don't like it. But if that's how you establish your show is, live action or fiction, I don't mind it if it's established.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking just anime. I'm talking in general.
Yeah. I think Damo said it. I don't know if I'm just interpreting it differently, but I think it just depends on like the serious level of the show. Like the seriousness and the themes that I'm expecting from My Hero is completely different from when I watch Attack on Titan. Like I'm looking for some more lighthearted shit when I watch My Hero, and then when I see Attack on, like I'm looking for deeper meanings type shit, you know. So